Whoops, the paw slipped. Let's see. Am I even? Whoops, there we are. Sorry about the sudden, abrupt music ending. The paw slipped and I hit the music by accident. Excuse me. I was aiming for the countdown. Good evening. Welcome to MMOs with Red Fox. I'm your party patriarch, Zachary Fox, and it's fantastic to have you here for the first time or coming back for more online adventures. Speaking of new faces, Tumblebear and Wicked Web, thank you so much for following recently. Welcome to the den. I had a few bad mental health days, but it seems to be clearing up now, albeit a little slowly. Today was a kind of a start to claw out of hole day. I'm still struggling as we speak, but here's the better mind weather. Speaking of weather, it was absolutely pissing rain this afternoon. It was awesome. I love it. An introvert's true joy is the natural excuse to stay in the house and in the dark. Best excuse to make tea as well. I have a fresh pot of Earl Grey here. Incidentally, this was a last minute addition to the script. I wanted to mention the importance of boundaries. Not that anything happened to me today, or is anyone specific or directly at fault or guilty of. This is just a memory that kind of slapped me upside the head today. Um, it's very important that you establish boundaries socially, physically, and so on. If you do establish a boundary and you verbalize it clearly, it's like, hi, thank you, no thank you, I do not want that, or I don't feel comfortable doing that, or no thank you, I'd like something else, and people keep pushing, or they react in a negative way of like, oh well, and they try to kind of flip it on you that you're at fault or you shouldn't be establishing a boundary. They're in the wrong. Okay? They're in the wrong. You're not a bad person for saying no thank you or I do not want that. A bad person is someone who is disrespecting your boundary and pushing forward and insisting that you do something despite the boundary. It'll sound like you're guilty of something. That's what bad people do. They make it sound like it's your fault all the time. It's not. I feel I need to say this. It's really important. I really wish someone had said this to me a long time ago and kind of reinforced it. So, be the person you needed when you were at your worst. So, anyway, moving on, trying to bring the energy back up. Creative stuff. Finally got a little writing done. Good lord, it's like a good stretch after a sit down on your ass for 3 hours. Didn't get too much, but hey, any writing is progress, and progress is progress. Stream stuff. 43 more people until we hit 200 followers. Again, thank you, Tumblebear and Wicked Web. Your numbers count. And $85 are left until we hit our $200 goal for the American Red Cross fundraiser. We have a brand new schedule poster out because we now stream on Friday nights at 8 p.m. Central. It's called Foxx Off Fridays. I do solo play work. It's not work. Dealing with you people is work. No, I'm kidding. That's enough of that. Today, I'm building towers. I'm in a tower building mood because I'm in a tower building mood. We got started on Pal World, and now I want to build towers because high places make me feel good. They're a good place. So we're going to log in and have fun after we enter the studio. Let's not hit disconnect. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hitting the play button. So I downloaded some new, the updated map mods for Zeros. Let's hope that they work. I still don't know how to get the waypoint data over to my goddamn game. You have to dig in the files, you have to copy paste a text document. You'd think it would be a 5-minute thing, but it's taken me 3 months to do it, and I still haven't done it. Mm. Oh, yes. Oh, great. Mod Zero minimap requires Neoforge beta or above. Current Neoforge is this. Okay. Okay, we are deleting it. Fuck it. I'm not dealing with this. Not dealing with it. Let's try again. Oh, God. I guess I won't have a map. It's fine. Struggling as it was, I was getting by. Forge can kiss my ass. I'm grumpy. Okay. One more time. There we go.
A feeling?
With feeling. So, despite us being on Minecraft, Chubby, what did you do today?
He's the only one who gets credit.
So we were having a hard time logging into Power like before.
Mm-hmm.
Playing multiplayer like we normally did.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided to look to see how much a server would cost. And me and Chef
Originally, we found one
bought
for
two.
like $30 a month, and we're like, that's kind of spendy. So we looked a little more, and then we found one that was like $15. And we're like, well, that's not bad for a month. Like,
yeah, $15 a month. Yeah. And once I get some kind of income, that'll feel like nothing. Wait.
So we have a server.
Excellent. Congratulations on our new server. Thank you very much for making it, the both of you. And I'm looking forward to building in my spot. I nipped on there for a couple minutes to find a place, and it's a spot that I really liked on a different file, and I thought, oh, this will be perfect. This is good. It's tucked away somewhere. It's not inherently obvious. Oh, hey, witch hut. And it'll be fun to make a cozy little fox den in there.
except
What's up?
Started somewhere else, which means you didn't get to see you didn't go to the starting spot where our little house is.
I didn't, and it wasn't only. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for the resub. I appreciate that, Chuff. Thank you. It's very sweet. Lucky 13. Oh, funny.
Oh, no, I just got disconnected. See, I don't know. It started lagging all of a sudden. It's weird.
Where was I going to that? Shit. Talk about Lucky 13. Oh yeah, I was going to go somewhere and I was going to make a house. I was going to make a tower. But yes, thank you very much for the sub, and yeah, my focus is absolutely shot. I feel like I needed, well, I'm all out of them, but I had an energy shot today to try to do something for focus for writing, and it did a little bit, but not too much, unfortunately. Hitting M like it.
And instead, you stared out the window at all the rain.
That was later. It was a lovely day today, and I was considering going for a good walk because the roommate was out, and I was like, okay, I have nothing and no one keeping me here. I need to, not that he keeps me here. It's just I feel this weird.
Locked up, trapped forever.
I'd probably be in better spirits. Anyway.
Blink twice if you need help.
Unfortunately, my model doesn't blink.
That's why I said that.
I guess you don't need help then.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I need plenty of help. Let's not.
You didn't blink, so obviously you don't need help.
Anyway,
Blink 5 times if you need a hot daddy to come take you away.
I give myself a seizure from the rapid fire blinking.
I'm trying. It's not blinking. I don't understand.
He blinks so fast his eyes just stay open. Anyway, this seems like a good spot. Yeah, I nipped on for a hot second, and then just to establish my place in the world. And there's Max. Hey, Max. And God, why did my thoughts just peter out after like 5 words? God. So I didn't get to
And then
see.
you said something else.
Yeah, I didn't get to see. That's the whole thing I've been trying to say. I didn't get to see your start point trade house. So
It's just it's got goodies in there. So like for like you who starts, it's got like a cloth outfit and like some arrows and a bow and like some tools and like so you could start out with not completely empty-handed.
Perfect. That's great. I like that. It's a lovely day under the water.
I don't want to make it broken because that kind of takes some of the fun out of the game. So I'm not gonna like, give you like end game tools and armors and stuff. But like, when someone new joins a server, sometimes it's nice to have some like basic stuff. There's like a workbench there, and I think we put some like stone and wood and some palladiums. You can like craft some stuff, and like that way you have access to like the very basic stuff instead of just having to run around naked and figure it out.
God, right? I wanted this.
But it's just certain things because like there are certain aspects to having a server that change for the game. So like the time is constantly running, meaning you could join the server and it could just be night. It's not like when you start a new game where you get a full day. So it's like that way if you spawn in, you could have a set of clothes right there and be like, well, I'm not gonna freeze at least.
Exactly, yeah. They do put a fire right at start. And it's great, but it's just it's like, okay, on a server, but I guess they expect people to do that.
You guys are talking about some other game, I'm assuming, right?
Oh yeah. We're talking about Pal World. They set up a server of their own.
Because if they start adding any more like in-depthness to the survival aspects in Minecraft, it's really going to be pushing me.
Right. Oopsie doopsie.
Yeah. People don't like to admit it, but Pal World is actually a crafting survival game, not a Pokemon game.
Let's see. Let's try that again.
You're filling a lot of blocks.
Shh. You didn't see anything.
I saw it. 12,000 blocks?
Shush.
And regrettably, I think this one's going to have to be another round of more copper acquisition to make more copper grades.
Oh.
Next time, I promise, I will start working on the arms of the fine fortress and probably get myself killed in the process of doing so several times.
Right.
Please record. I want to watch.
Many falls of the creative survivalist. Literal falls.
To be fair, I assume you already know, but not everyone does. When playing in survival and building, if you hold shift and you walk up to the edge, you won't fall off.
It's not nice to insult the intelligence of the audience.
No, I said I assume he already knows, but I'm good. That's why I'm saying it just in case didn't, because some people don't know that trick.
Right.
Like,
yeah. No, I get it. but we're gray gamers. We have time put into this game. I was there when it was just dirt and darkness.
I kind of miss the old days where it was only like 3 blocks and there wasn't any of that like 17 different kinds of granite and all this other. It's like, it was a simpler time.
Simpler time, not with this crap. Hey, you got gravel and fences, and what the hell is this diamond ore shit? Let's see here.
My castle is getting huge and I love it. It's huge.
Awesome. I'm having... Yeah. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, it's an easy fix. Oh, no.
So did you have the wind along with the rain?
I'm sorry?
Did you have the wind along with the rain today?
The wind along with the rain. I wasn't outside, so I don't recall.
Look out your window. Is everything in the spot as should be? Because that is definitely not true here.
So what happened with yours? So you...
It got blown over to include one of our sheds outside.
Oh!
Keep in mind, the shed already had a tree fall on it. It was not being used. It was just a structure that existed in the outside, but it was definitely shredded by the wind today.
Oh, shit. There we go. Let's try this. Okay, excellent. I'm getting ambitious here.
You ambitious? No way.
There. Okay. Let's just... Good lord. How do you do this without getting pieces everywhere? Oh, you don't use a fallable block, that's why. Just suck all this up before it lags the server to death.
Or alternatively, lag the server to death.
No. If I was by myself, yeah, I'd be a little bit more rambunctious, but this is a shared space. It's rude. Alright.
Is it rude?
Terribly.
Is it though? Because, the person you're sharing the server with likes to blow your shit up with TNT. So,
He ain't the only one here. Let's see. Here.
But if you lag the server, then it lags the TNT, and he can't go around blowing everything up. It's a preventative measure.
It's preventative maintenance.
It just blows up later.
So I replaced a solid with a liquid, and the monsters that were on the solid are now falling through the water, and I've never seen zombies and skeletons pirouette before. It's very amusing. Destroy, 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 destroy. Goodness, we are destroying. Now, why did I have to do it in the middle of the ocean? I didn't want to do it in the middle of the ocean. What was that? Oh, right. Zombies turn into drowned when they stay in the water too long. Forgot about that. Okay. We're not going to do that. Is there a way?
I got some. I
Well,
got some.
Go on. You got some. Oh, copper?
That's the thing I'm looking for, so yes. And unfortunately, it was not as large of a collection as I thought it was.
Aw. Okay. We are turning around. We're going this way. Because one day we're going to have more people on this server, and then they're going to discover all of our lovely buildings. We'll have lots of fun with lots of smiles.
They will enjoy it, or else.
Exactly. Think I'm streaming just to scream into the void? No. I want attention, damn it. I want the void to tell you to talk and laugh back. What compass direction? I'm probably going west, I think. Let's see. Facing... Oh, of course. Facing east. I wasn't sure if the Minecraft world followed the sun rises in the east rule.
It does.
Good. Now I know where I'm
I
going.
went over that with you.
And how long ago was it? More than 20 minutes. I'm
Right,
insulting myself.
You can't keep lowering the standard.
It is useful though, because before you get like compasses and stuff, you can actually use the sun for navigation in the game.
I hurt myself in my confusion.
Pokemon use confusion?
Oh, you don't need to use confusion with me, apparently. God. Is there a... Oh,
Nita was
hello.
confused.
Oh,
He hurt himself.
constantly. Right. Is someone doing things? Someone's doing things.
I feel like Nido is absolutely the embodiment of Psyduck.
You know?
It's like we have to keep your brain in constant pain or it will destroy everything.
I'm gonna be real with you guys. The moment I saw Psyduck, I just felt so bad for the little guy. I thought he was one of the most cutest little things. And when I read in his Pokedex entry that he just played with headaches, I just felt even worse for him. And I wanted to make him like a little brother or something. It's like I wanted to give him Advil and a hug.
But you're leaving out the part that it's the most powerful Pokemon in the world. It has headaches so that its brain doesn't explode the universe.
Well, I'm flattered that you liken me to Psyduck, and that the fact that, if it weren't for my crippling ADHD and distracting elements, that I would probably be a god at this point.
Yeah, I can see it.
Thank you. That's very sweet. Alright, you know what? This is a really nice spot. I love the whole natural occurrence of like a giant hole in the mountain and not fractals, but like fractured peaks, just floating blocks. It's very Mario-esque. All right, here's a nice spot. I like this spot. I'm taking this spot.
Unfortunately, I missed the last stream, so I didn't get the watching streak bonus at the start of this one.
Watching streak bonus?
For the coins,
Yeah.
if you keep watching, you get like, it's like 300 or whatever it is. I forget what the number is, but you get like that number at the beginning because you've watched so many in a row.
Oh.
Well, once you've watched 3 of someone's streams in a row, then at the start of each stream after that, as long as you haven't missed one, you'll get an extra 450 stream points.
Cool. I'm sorry you missed out on that. Let's see. Okay.
All I'm hearing is Nito's just not worth the 450 points. He's like, man, I couldn't be bothered to see the last stream. I don't care.
Terrible. Let's see here. Into here. There we go. Okay. Go away, piggy. Okay. Making a longhouse. I wonder.
I wonder.
Wonder why.
Remember those commercials for the Wonder Ball?
Oh. No, I wasn't mentioning Wonderball, but
No, but you remember those? Oh, I wonder, what's my Wonder Ball?
right. No, I actually don't.
Oh,
Awesome, it works.
now I feel old.
Well, I'm older than you, so I think.
Yeah, but I feel older now because you don't remember.
No, just keep it. Just keep going.
I don't remember either, but I have terrible memory, so.
Oops. Boop. There. Okay.
Wonder Ball.
Let's see.
That is not nearly as old as I thought, too. It says it's from 2000.
2000, huh? Yeah, that doesn't feel like. Oh, that was 23
Keeping in
years
mind
ago.
that's 25 years ago.
God
But
damn it.
I thought I was still thinking it was more like an 80s, 90s thing, not a 2000 thing.
Oh my god.
It was early 2000s because I remember them explicitly those along with like the ring pops and baby bottle pop ads and stuff were always
Wait,
on
were
kids WB.
Were
after
those
school.
2000s too? I thought
No,
Ring Pops and all that was still in the 90s too.
Ring Pop was 90s. Baby Bottle Pop maybe late 90s.
Yeah, Baby
Yeah.
Bottle Pops. I
That
remember
was-
those too.
Those were so weirdly advertised. It was like these grown kids.
Candy in the 90s was fucking weird.
The 90s itself was weird. Like you got a lot of
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. It was very grunge, very like even the video game ads were like weirdly sexual. Like there was a a Rayman ad, like where Rayman, you remember that character? Like he had a floating torso, floating hands, floating feet, and floating head. He just didn't have arms or legs. He just had the extremities.
Right.
He was in front of a urinal looking back at the camera, and there were like, white collar workers around him, like craning their necks trying to get a glance at his junk. And it's like, this is for a video game that's really colorful and family friendly. What the fuck are you doing? It was very grungy and dirty in aesthetic. And I'm so glad that Fruitager Arrow came in and cleaned the air.
What I miss what I miss from the after school kids WB afternoon commercial times was all the Kool-Aid Man ads.
Oh, what did he do?
Yeah. Kool-Aid was great.
He would always like come busting through a wall in someone's house because they'd show whatever the ad was. It would be in some house, and these kids would be like, "This party sucks. All the drinks suck," while showing like a bunch of like presents and like really expensive shit behind him that like every kid would have wanted, but they'd all look like terribly sad, and they're like, "This sucks. Nothing can make this better." And then just boom, the wall crashes down, and the Kool-Aid Man busts in, and he's like, "Oh yeah."
You did that really well.
And then he hands out Kool-Aid to everybody.
Yeah.
Because the only thing that can make a party good is Kool-Aid. You can have millions of dollars of presents, but if you don't have Kool-Aid,
And the parents were like, excited that their kids were now no longer disappointed with them, and apparently did not care about the fact that one of the walls of their house was just destroyed by a giant sentient drink cooler.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. It's like, wow, thanks. We were thinking of remodeling anyway. It's like your parents are really optimistic. I mean, I guess it was because youth, but good lord, advertising just feels like shit right now.
Because it is.
Okay, good. It's not just
it's
nostalgia.
definitely gone downhill. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, all the Sonic commercials just suck. It's like, okay, how do we do this with very no budget and no effort? And it's like, okay, we get actors that have no acting experience, and they're just simulating a weird, awkward conversation in a car. I'm like, you're lucky that I remember it's your brand at all, because I hate you. And it's just like, I'm not even consuming out of spite.
No, to be fair, a lot of that they literally put no effort in, because those kind of franchises and big companies know that it doesn't fucking matter, and people are gonna buy their shit no matter what they do. So they're like, "Fuck it, we're not gonna try."
I hate that. I hate that, and that's why I don't buy from them. It's like, okay, well, if you're not gonna try,
the problem is everybody does still buy from them, so they're not wrong.
And this is why it sucks. This is what happens when you encourage bad behavior. When you reward bad behavior, this is what happens. Your children still misbehave, and your companies still do the very same thing. I, for one, and yes, I'm going on a rant here, believe that spanking... Yes, I believe that spanking after the age of 21 would probably yield positive results. Now, this will only work with the generations that were spanked, because the spanking stopped. Thus, the bad behavior that was quote-unquote cured by spanking revealed itself again.
But everyone who's over 21 during the era of the people who are spanked are already being spanked. They're into it. That's why that kink became a thing. Yeah. Like, you don't understand why spanking is a kink. It's because everyone got spanked growing up, and they're like, I'm into this now.
Oh, back to the drawing board. God damn it. man. I'm in the scene. I should know this.
Yes, I may have another.
Right?
Well, you just have to go as far as to make it very uncomfortable, socially and otherwise. What are you doing? Besides offing yourself in there.
I'm off for myself. I'm experimenting.
For science!
As long as it's for science.
I mean, it's for my evil church science.
I mean, evil science is still science.
Evil science is still science. God, that's just. It sounds like a terrible excuse line for some fucked up thing. Oh, God. Let's do.
The basement of the church is closed for a little bit,
Okay.
just so you know.
All right. Thank you for the update.
And by closed, he means it's completely encased in fire.
Oh shit, is it?
Not yet.
Not yet. Good God.
I'm working on a new human.
You're working on a new human?
Yes.
All right.
Don't even ask.
I'm not going to.
You're better off not knowing. Plausible deniability.
I mean, I am using healing potions in the bottom of the church, so it's fine.
Okay. Oh, a coughing. I haven't seen a coughing in a while. Okay, catch, great ball. There you go. I like the little animation on him. Poof, poof. All right. We want. There we go. Let's do this. Oops. Well, it worked, but not the way I wanted it to. And bang. Lovely. All right. Bonk. We need to put light in here. Functional. Here we go. Coughing has been caught. Sweet. Oh, you know what?
Coughing.
Coughing. Screw it. I don't need to be even with this shit. All right. What do I want for the walls? I guess just the logs. Let's see what this does. Oh, sweet. Just what I wanted. Go. probably could be doing this in an easier way, but I like this way. There we go. Now, did it work the way I wanted it? Kind of not. Oh, I know what I should do. That's why. It's blending in too much. And here we want, come on, where is, let me just X that. Building blocks, here we are. Where's the acacia line? Stripped acacia log.
Yes, green button.
Yay, green button.
I'm at 196,000.2.
Shit.
So I should still get 200 by the end of this week, like I anticipated, even or as long as I don't miss one. As long as I get each of the starting bonuses at the very least.
Kick ass. I like it. And copy. Nope. There we go. Bingo. Still get that stomach drop. Acacia log. Oh, that's an easy replace. Bam. Okay. And bang bang. Bang 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 bang
Bang bang. Are you mimicking Bang Bang the gun Pokemon?
Bang bang the gun Pokemon.
I mean that was a thing back in I don't know that was on YouTube in like the late 2000s or early 2010s.
Sounds like a YouTube thing.
Bang bang, use gunshot.
Bang,
No, and the other person, there's a bullet hole through the other person's Pokemon, and they start freaking out, and bunch of black sensor bars have to come over because it was early YouTube, so the person was paranoid.
Right.
But then after the battle, the kid like took his Bang Bang the gun Pokemon to the Pokemon Center, and was holding it, like a gun, and came in. It's like, hurry up and heal my Pokemon, and everyone like freaks the fuck out.
Terrible. Oh, the Newgrounds era. Good God. You can just barely see it. There we go. No. There. You have to be careful taking these out.
Hey, look, we found a newer, even more creative one. What Pokemon is this? This is Nuke Nuke, the nuclear warhead Pokemon.
Oh my god. So
Nuke
bad.
Nuke only has one attack move, nuclear detonation, and it dies in the process. As does everything within 2 miles in every direction.
Only 2 miles.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the yield of the warhead, but anything beyond that, we tested things that were bigger than that, but they were kind of pointless because they were not deliverable in any way.
Good. Let's see, this is why we copy paste. Bang. Alright. Stripped and there we are. That's better. We'll deal with that later. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And what do I want? Oh, where'd you go? Did he disconnect?
Yeah.
There you are. Welcome back.
My experiments were too tough.
Oh. What the fuck?
He's being punished for his affront to science.
Oh, I did it wrong.
I mean, by his own admission, aspiring is always trying to like see if he can say something like far enough that he can get Nito to like ban him. So I'm assuming Chubby is like trying to see if he can do something that will, for some reason, like get actual Minecraft itself to kick him out.
Chubby, would you say this statement is accurate?
No comment.
Well, it's not inaccurate, but like, you know, I refuse to admit anything on the grounds it might criminalize myself.
Incriminalize. Alright, let's see. How are we doing this? We are not doing this very well. Shit. It's a messy way of doing it, but I'm doing it. No. There. Okay. Now all of this needs to go. This needs to go. Perfect. These need to go. Good. And we just shave off the last few pieces. There. it works. Great. Fortunately, I have to do it in the analog way. I just made a joke and didn't realize it. Working with wood and I said analog. I'm funny.
Does it really count as a joke if you didn't even know it was a joke, though?
I made myself laugh, therefore it's a joke. Please do not use this logic. The moment I say it, I was like, oh, when this is going to be traced around and directed right back at me. I've just loaded somebody's gun in the
I
future.
mean, that's gonna happen regardless. You could keep your mouth shut. We're still gonna use your words against you somehow.
Yes, this is very, very true. Alright. I don't know how my body finds a way to...
Experiments aren't going well.
I can see. I mean, you're disconnecting a lot. Are you overloading the area?
Probably.
What is he doing?
I have not the slightest clue. Ooh, Vulpix. Let's grab a Vulpix.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
Trying to splice things into each other's.
Oh, you really are doing science. Okay. I thought that was just a turn of phrase.
No, I'm trying to splice a zombie and a chicken together.
Why?
Zombie chicken. Rise chicken.
Well, nobody's gonna want the eggs to that thing.
What?
You know, too often science is, what if we could? And it's like, but should we?
We
We
should.
spent so much time wondering if we could, we didn't ever consider the fact if we should.
Exactly. Alright, let's do... Okay. I wasn't sure if it was the music starting or if it was just traffic. Or the train horn in my area. You know, for a place that has a train that goes through it constantly, the only passenger times for railway is like 10 at night and 5 in the morning. It's absolute bullshit.
That's because it's all cargo trains that go through.
Exactly. You'd think that you'd have a better thing. They did say something about more transit lines going in. I was like,
The problem is
please.
people don't want to ride trains anymore, so they can't
You
afford. They
shitting me?
can't.
Airfare is way too expensive, and trainways are. I would say that they're more that they're safer, especially with the
live
shit
in a
air.
world.
No.
What?
You live in a world of instant gratification. If somebody can take a plane and get there in an hour, they're gonna do that over taking a train and getting there in 8.
Especially with that crappy attitude.
I'm telling you, that is what the world we live in. Instant gratification. People do not want to wait if they don't have to.
Mm. Oh, we have an ad incoming. There we go. Oh, I miss using the train so much. I love that shit, especially light rails. Holy crap, it was awesome.
I can say I've never been on a passenger train.
Really? Oh, I really enjoy it.
I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah, we'll do this. Oh no.
Better than being stuck on a boat.
God, yes. Ugh, boats.
I've been on ferries, I've been on trains, and I can tell you right now, I'd rather be on a train.
Mm,
Oh, I got one.
you got one?
A zombie chicken.
Oh, I hope I don't kill it.
Oh, you actually did do that. I thought you were kidding.
I think I killed it.
Oh. Let's see.
My experiment start over.
Ooh, excuse me. Stripped acacia wood. Okay. Yeah, it works. It's a look. Oops.
Is what he's trying to do like something that's actually possible to do in the game?
I'm not
Yes.
sure. Well, we're gonna find out.
He did it once already. He just said he did it.
I want to see this.
I said the basement's closed.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll respect that.
I
I
mean, you
just
can come
went
if
on
you
a
want.
rant about boundaries. I have. I need to stay
I don't know
true
if
to
you
that.
want to see the process of this.
There we go. That's better.
It's pretty gruesome.
I don't think I want to see it. I mean, even in Minecraft, things could probably be gross.
I mean, I'm
You
just
mean what?
healing a bunch of zombies.
Oh. Mm. Up, up, up. Da, 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 da. That's nice. Mm.
If you do come down here, come down in creative mode, though.
That's a statement. All right, let
Ooh,
me.
I got one. Yeah. Now to kill it.
Let's do one more. That's better. And then, where's that wood? Where's the wood? There it is. One more.
I have restocked the lava.
Great.
Geothermal power connection has been restored.
Kick ass. And the last one. That's a nice little patio. I like it. And we're gonna do the fence.
Oh, actually, I was in Chubby's kind of environment earlier when I was playing Oblivion. Because every place I was going, it was all just every single place it was vampire cults. So everywhere there was like creepy candles and symbols, and there were burning, desiccated corpses like strung up, hanging from the ceiling upside down.
Oh, how sounds like a real cozy little cabin. The darling little B&B.
But have no fear, I exterminated all of them.
You stay over there.
You stay over there.
I got two of them.
I'm very curious as to what a zombie chicken looks like. It's probably just a chicken that's green, but even still. Oh, damn it.
So it's not really a zombie chicken.
Uh-huh.
It's a zombie riding a chicken.
Oh, a chicken jockey. It's a baby zombie riding a chicken, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was popularized in the worst way possible.
Let's not.
Yeah. We're having such a nice time.
But I'm going to heal them into making them villagers.
Interesting.
So they aren't going to be zombie. They're going to be they're going to be villagers riding chickens.
Oh. That sounds cute and funny.
And I should be able to hang them up on a lead.
Of course. And there's the chubby factor. I was wondering why it's like, oh, this is wholesome. Why is this out of character? No, not that way. This way. Awesome. Got it. Oh, I had a streak going. Damn. Almost. Maybe if I do it this way. Nope. Need to be just low enough. Oh, no. Excellent. Woo! That was nice. Let's do... Actually, I like that idea. Nah, we'll just fill it. It feels weird to not fill this space up here. Oh, no. Stop it. Actually, yeah, let's do it this way. Perfect. And now we get the bone marrow. Where is it? There we are. Bone meal, pardon. Fling. Oh, that's nice. Little natural garden. That's cute. Let's do it that way. Oh, yeah, that's a... Oh, yes, inspiration. 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 Oh. Come on. Stop. There. I never could color inside the lines as a kid. There we go. That shouldn't shock anyone. A Wild Not To is in the theater.
Okay, the church basement is now open again.
Hooray! I'm just can't wait. Right. There we go. And sprinkle, dinkling, dinkling, ding. This is lovely. Yeah, it started kind of. This tower's house thing started off looking a little creepy, but adding the rooftop gardens really brings it out. Makes it look very homey and approachable.
Ooh, I'm getting close to 2,000 kills.
Sweet. Now two escaped. Nobody made an attempt. Alright, let's clear the inventory. Get an acacia sign. Zombie doctor. Oh, that's what you're trying for. Interesting.
What is that exactly?
I don't know.
It's when you cure a zombie villager back to a villager. What you do is you, if you see a zombie villager, you can hit them with a splash potion of weakness and a golden apple, and wait like 5 minutes or something like that, and they'll become a villager again.
Wild.
So with these chicken jockeys, if you heal them, they'll become a villager on top of a chicken, which is normally impossible.
Okay, let me write down the location of this. This is da 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 da. Perfect. All right. No. There. Oh. There. Okay. Da da da. All right. Let's see what you were up to. You said stay in creative mode, right?
It doesn't matter now.
We need to figure out a walkway. I think that's the next project. Whoa. So, basement?
Yep.
Okay, we've got the zombie villager. We've got the, Oh, you've got Invisiblocks. Nice. You're terrible. Oh, it's a miniature villager. That's so interesting. Is it like a glitch or...
No, it's a baby villager. It'll grow up.
Oh
Just like this one
my...
will heal and grow up.
Oh.
Oh yeah. I forgot I have these over here.
You
You want to see something
forgot.
funny?
Sure, why not?
So that
Okay.
heal them.
I just did.
Heal them.
What?
Keep healing them.
Okay.
They must be cleansed.
Oh. You just tricked me into committing genocide.
You healed them.
You're terrible.
And this guy's a villager now.
How does he get off the,
He does not.
He doesn't. Okay.
He stays there for the rest of his life now.
Nice. I must say, I really like your arrangement of the statues here. Very creepy. Something to easily forget about when you're coming back through the portal.
Yep.
Well, I don't know what else to say other than congratulations on your breakthrough.
Okay, now take this one flying.
He's showing you how his science works, and now you're supposed to give him a grant. That's how this works.
Oh, well. I'm
Funny thing,
fresh out, so you'll have to forgive me.
if I fly this guy up way high and let go of him, he won't die because the chicken will flop down.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. Oh, Lord. When is the next ad break? Oh, not for a bit. Well, I might as well do it now. If you'll excuse me a second. Where is it? Good, it's right there. Da 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 da. Come on. There we go. One second. that should go. It should do it. Awesome. It worked. Yay! And we are closer to our goal now.
There. Now I have a employee.
An employee.
My cake factory.
Oh, your cake factory. Okay. So, oh, that's right. I don't know why I went to the church to look. Oh, that's funny. And now he has a guilt debt since you cured him.
I cured him from a zombie,
so now he can work as a chicken riding. Oh, if a health inspector's gonna have your ass.
the chicken's the one that creates eggs for the cakes.
Ah, I see. That's one thing we need to do. Pardon. Pardon. We are. Da, 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 da. Oh, okay. So we're gonna keep this. Don't know why I was keeping these. Let's mix them. Where are the oak stairs? They're there. All right. We want. No. This. Come on. There we are. All right. There's a secret hidden under the stairs that nobody knows. Thousands have drowned looking for it because they're stupid. There we are. Okay. And now. Ow! Neck. Fuck. Weirdest aches and pains, I swear to God. I used to hate it when I'd go to the events and my older friends would always say, like, don't get old, don't get old. I'm like, well, you're not giving me an alternative. Okay.
The alternative is stay young, obviously.
Yeah, well, they wouldn't explain
Until
that
you-
part. Bunch of fucking hypocrites.
Well, obviously they couldn't. They got old. They're telling you to figure out how to stay young. You were supposed to do science. Get your grants.
Always with the fucking grants. Let's see. And now we just pepper that. Whoops. Something's not right. Oh, that's right. That's why.
All right, I have refined and processed all of the copper.
Congratulations. Great job.
So next time I will go up there and start working on the arms. Most likely get myself killed in the process of doing so. Because I'm not going to have a huge base of like blocks under me to be standing on. I'm just going to be like sitting or standing on the arm itself as I build it out.
Right. Like them old-fashioned, old-timey construction worker pictures from the 20s. Like hey, this is how we did things in the old days, you know, without helmets and safety, fucking and OSHA. It's like, wow, and you're glorifying this?
They did have helmets on sites back then, but it would have been pointless to wear them up there. If you fall from that height, it doesn't matter.
Hey, at least he didn't get a concussion. No, but I get it. Yeah.
No, it matters. It helps keep your head intact for when you have a casket. So you might
Oh
well have
my
an open casket.
God.
You laugh, but a lot of times that is the difference between it's the difference between whether or not you can have an open casket or not.
That's so dark. I hate it.
No.
What's up? Someone escape?
I think the one I dangled died.
Shocker. That's nice. It's a nice little thing. You know, I think this just needs to be filled in. Yeah. Right. We will do. It's a nice little water body, but it's not doing anything. Oh, that water bodies really do things.
Oh, that's the fish that live in them.
You might want to leave because this ain't gonna be water for very long. And over. Where did I put that? There. I think. Who's breathing really loud? Let's try down here. Oh shit, hang on. What are you doing?
I ran across one of the many sites where Nito got creepered.
Creepered?
Yeah, they're a creature in the game, the green one that explodes.
Okay.
He found a crater of shame.
We haven't had one of those in a long time. So I have no clue where you might be. Chubby, you might want to get out of the water. Fair warning. I'm going to hit it in 3, 2. All right. Why did you put black carpet everywhere? All right, let's do here to there. Shit, I didn't save it.
I can't believe Nito buried me.
I told you to get out of the fucking water. You chose not to listen. All right, now we got a nice little path. Yeah, we'll just have to fill this in. people can come to your church. There we go. That's nice. What the Oh. What are you doing down there? Why are villagers, zombie villagers suddenly appearing up here? Good lord.
Well, for every zombie he heals into a villager, he has to take a villager and turn into a zombie.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain why they're appearing in the spontaneously.
Magic.
Uh-huh. Alright, this is going back over there. Let's see. I need to check on our progress. With my donation, we are... Where are we? 140 from 200, so that's $60 left. Yay! That should be achievable soon. I'm sure other people will be, like, people coming by and seeing the progress bar will be more willing to... It's like, oh, they're almost there. I think I can throw some money at that. He said optimistically. The problem with autism is that you have absolutely no idea how the general public thinks. But then again, neither do corporate. Oh dear God. I don't want to make that that connection. Never mind. I said nothing. I want a cookie. I don't want to be thinking the thoughts. I want an Oreo. I want an Oreo.
I have Oreos.
Yay. The birthday cake ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw those in the store. I'm like, oh, maybe I should get a pack. No, I need to worry about my diet. And I didn't. And I regret it. And I won't.
They're his favorite Oreos.
Yeah, I wanted to figure out, I wanted to see why.
They don't have the big packs, though.
Oh, I'd assume in limited edition things that they wouldn't. Because limited edition. Okay, so we built an acacia house garden tower thing. We fixed the staircase in front of... Well, on the side of Rose Strike. I never knew what to do with that weird water point in there. It just looked so troublesome. Like it wasn't going anywhere, it was impeding progress, so it looks a little better now. I want to keep the hills though. Let's put something in there. Oop, and this looks like a great thing. There. Okay. What are you doing down there? Where even are you?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
Let's see. Should be able to see your name.
I was filling in some of the many spontaneous, abrupt pitfall drops with dirt.
Oh, good. Are you around your tower area?
You mean the craters of shame?
I'm on my way back to my island as of the moment.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Chubby was throwing potions from above, and I thought he was still underground. I'm like, where are you? Where are you? Here I am on all fours, like crawling through the grass, like I can almost see your nameplate. Oh, it's just a gap in the clouds. Hmm. I want to see what area you were in. You know what? Why don't I just find you? Good God. And don't be shocked. There we go. Oh, you already made it. Well, damn. Where did you... Oh, were you coming from east, south of the island?
I was coming from the direction of your original giant fox, yes.
Oh, okay. There shouldn't be any creeper holes out there. That's weird.
Yeah, they were along the beach.
Oh.
Oh, that was the
Oh, those are
that was the
natural.
giant creepers.
Oh, those. Okay. Well,
No,
thank you for filling those in. I
those were the
appreciate
ones
that.
where I was doing the charge creeper thing.
Oh, okay. I don't recall any of that, but I believe you.
The lightning creepers.
Yep. Doesn't ring a bell. I mean, I know what they are. I don't recall it at all.
With the tridents.
You know, you could throw as much information for me to remember it, and I'm not gonna. Not today.
Okay.
But I appreciate the effort. What did you do to me? Oh,
You want me to
wow.
show you again?
No. You threw weakness on me, and it was lasting for a bit. Now, every time I look at that maze that I have yet to start, I just get mentally tired. I was like, I don't want to deal with that. Is there any way to do... Okay, here's a question. Do minecarts have terminal velocity when it comes to speed? Of
Technically, no.
acceleration?
Unfortunately, yes, and it's slower than it used to be.
Really? Oh, that sucks. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I
in
should
the
send you a
old
video.
days,
Hang on. Max first. What?
in the old days, in my single player world, in that first long glass tunnel under the ocean that I built, like I had that in my single player world, it has a really long ramp going down to it. And when I'd hit the bottom of that thing, I would just go rocketing down that tunnel. Now, nah, not so much. You get their little whatever they decide to cap you at, and that's it.
Fuck. All right. Chubby, what were you going to say?
So there's a guy that I watch every now and then, Doc M77. He's from Germany.
Mm-hmm.
He plays Minecraft and he does weird contraptions.
Mm-hmm.
He ended up making a minecart launcher.
Cool.
It uses no tracks and nothing like that. And it goes like 20,000 blocks in a second.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Is that like...
It's beyond me how he does it, but
Okay.
it's like stupid fast. And you can ride it and it's basically you're just teleported at that point.
Sweet.
It's a survival teleporter.
Nice. Do you remember like what version it was, or? Excuse
Oh,
me.
it's on this version. We can do it. We could technically do it here.
Ooh, a fracture is in the theater. That's a interesting looking Pokemon. Why does it? Huh. It's like a dinosaur with airplane wings coming out the sides of its mouth.
I'll have to look up the video and send it to you again. Or send to you.
Please do.
It's the evolved form of Axu and the pre-evolution of Haxorus.
Hmm. Axe and hacks. Okay, I see it. Fracture.
They're not wings, they're blades.
Oh.
When it evolves into Haxorus, you can see it. He has two like axe blades coming out of his mouth. Like,
Gotcha. What is this? This is an acacia tree. Let's put a lantern on it. What should I be doing?
He also made a contraption once that you've seen the weather, right? That launches the like skull things, skull explosions.
No.
Okay, there's a weather boss
Mm-hmm.
that we can fight. We can actually build and summon fight. He basically launches a bunch of explosions that destroy blocks.
Ooh.
He harnessed that to mine blocks for him.
Oh wow. That's
They basically trapped the withers and then suspended their like skulls that they launch
mm-hmm.
into water, and then he was able to like transfer them to wherever he wanted to blow things up.
Oh. Wow, that's kind of impressive. You keep popping in and off the game. Are you doing that intentionally?
No, I'm getting connection errors. I don't know.
Oh shit. And the downstairs neighbors are slamming the doors again. One day we'll have peace. I'm going to have to spill so much blood, but one day we'll have peace.
No peace.
no peace.
I'm glad you got that.
I of course got that. You know that we have watched that movie 1,000,010 times together.
Wait, we need to work on our communication.
Oh, God.
Not with the fat lady. You're obsessed with the fat lady.
Big house should go right here. But
Oops. What do you mean? Oops. What's oops?
I vaguely
could
remember
probably we could probably quote that movie from start to finish if we really tried.
What movie was it
We've
again?
watched it a couple of times. Independence Day.
Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah, I would not have guessed that one from the oops comment.
Everything we've quoted, starting,
Yeah,
like all of that. That was all Independence Day.
Nice.
let's just say when we were kids, we
Had a favorite movie.
Well, so
no,
the problem is we would go to our aunts sometimes, and when we would go to bed, we'd get to watch a movie or something. You know, when you go to sleep, and she had all of like 4 movies to pick from,
Oh no.
and it was like Taxi, Independence Day, The Abyss, and something else. Oh, and Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones. And so, like, we didn't really care for the Taxi, so we watched the other 3. And The Abyss was all right, but it was one of those that's like not super rewatchable.
Mm-hmm.
So we can quote Independence Day and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Or no, it was the Last Crusade, not Raiders of the Lost Ark. Sorry, Last Crusade. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. We can do that and the fucking Independence Day like fucking nothing.
It's great. Oh, I'm so angry. I don't know where the giant manor is anymore. I cleared it out special for us.
Did you not like mark down its location?
Well, that's the thing. When I was dependent on the damn map waypoints. So technically I did mark it down. I did write it down, but I didn't write it down outside of that.
I can't find it without cheating.
It's not cheating.
Technically, it is. It's a mod that is literally what they're designed to do. They're designed to change the game and break the rules so that you can do what you want.
Well, this one adds a rule of being able to remember where the fuck you've been.
That's
That is part of the game. You can make a map in the game. You can actually learn and like map at your location and stuff. So the fact that you're putting waypoints on is in fact breaking a rule of the game.
Is it?
No, get away from me.
Oh. I'm going to guess
Yes, you can make a
mosquito.
cartography table and you can absolutely make a map and you can actually map out your area and like
All right,
yes, that is a
he's
function
throwing
of the
stuff
game.
at me. Now he's going to, I don't know, destroy my stuff or something.
Chubby, don't throw things at Max. We don't throw things at friends.
Now he's jumped up onto a high location and he's staring at me.
Chubby, stop scaring Max. I'm seriously the mom friend. I just fall into the role naturally. Oh my god. Boys,
Don't
get
you-
along.
God, I have gone through so much stone.
Don't you have digital like beings to go torture somewhere?
What were you saying,
Yes, one's right from me.
Oh god. I'm just let's see here.
I'm not even kidding. I've gone through like 2,000 stone and I'm still not fucking done.
For
This is fucking insane. I'm building a castle.
oh, that's right.
Now he made a wall on top of the Fox home thing so that he can like peek around it to creep stare at me.
Given that he's constantly in that creeper head, that yeah, creep stare is definitely a good word for it.
I forgot I was wearing that.
You lit.
I mean, he can't see it, so
True.
He's pointing an object at me.
Chubby, stop
object.
scaring him.
What kind of object? Is it a phallic object?
Oh, for God's sake.
I don't know from this distance, and I'm not going to like
He's
close
not
the
a-
distance.
He's not about to approach to make sure. Oh, this is interesting.
All right, well, he's coming after me now, so I'm gonna have to run.
There's so many holes in the landscape around here. Oh, this is pretty. This is cute. The water looks.
Where are you at exactly?
Oh, I have no fucking clue. I just found a hill with a giant scoop out of it and a trickle
All right,
of
how about
light.
you teleport here so I can like put you in front of me so that he'll get like distracted and then I can escape.
All right, let me mark this place down. I like it. I want to keep it.
Is he still coming? Where is he? I no longer see him, which is probably bad.
Cherry roll. No. Oh, that's not a good laugh. Hang on.
All right, he's disappeared. This is definitely this is what happens like before the horror movie moment.
Mm-hmm.
I was say it's either best case scenario because he's got bored and left, or worst case scenario because now he's being sneaky and who knows what.
Okay.
I mean, I do still see you.
Oh, so it's the second option then.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh wait, that's
Yep,
what are
that's,
these? What is he throwing? He's throwing gold nuggets. What? Why?
Why not?
Uh,
Is that like the Minecraft version
I
of
think
like stripper
I
throwing
think
money?
he might have turned himself invisible.
oh
That's
shit.
a good idea.
Oh, he didn't. Okay.
Oh no, they're both floating. They're both floating in the sky. That this is gonna be a yeah. I can see both of you.
Oh, there you are.
You're both floating in the sky. It's gonna be a DBZ battle.
I mean, which kid didn't want to have one of those? Chubby, leave me alone. Leave him alone. he's just making it rain. It's he's just throwing gold at you. It's fine.
Yeah, is that like the Minecraft version of like stripper throwing money?
Dude, you gotta accept the challenge. Man up. You use your Kamehameha.
Don't you tell me to man up.
He doesn't know how to Kamehameha. He can like solar flare at the best.
Oh, what does the scanner say? A human, power level 4.
These are cute. No, these will make it.
Oh,
nice.
he switched to potatoes.
That's not a bad thing to get thrown.
Around gold.
You ran out of gold. Leave him alone. He's scaring the poor boy.
Yeah.
He just wants to be left
Yeah.
alone. What?
Come here.
What is it? Yeah.
Take that.
I have one of those. You can have this one. I have one. Let me see. Where is it? It's in my inventory. There we are. Oh.
I'm looking up in the sky. I'm legit waiting to see like golden like laser beams like going by.
Oh, we do not have that mod, but good God, we should. If only it worked on realms. That's the biggest limiter of our server, other than being Java edition. It's that we're on realms, so all the mods have to be player side.
I think it's supposed to be a telescope that he's holding up.
Yep.
But
it is.
I mean, it just looks like it just at least the model of it just looks like a stick with a white end. So it just looked like he was looking through a stick.
I mean, isn't everything a stick or a cube? We're all just using our imagination.
Well, yeah. I'm just saying that the end of the telescope, didn't look like it had glass on it. It just looked like it ended.
Mm.
Let's see.
All right. Well, cake and bake. The cake and bake. You get a cake and bake. At the next ad break, I'm gonna go get another tea. And maybe look up a something to build.
No, put the explosives away.
Chubby, you know it makes him nervous. Stop it. Play nice. For God's sake.
Man, I even forgot what I was gonna do with like the last few minutes.
Yeah, I don't recall either. Hey, look. There's a chicken of the sea.
You're
there's
singing
also
like chicken.
there's also a Foxx way out there somewhere who refuses to like come back to land.
I think he's going for a world record of some kind. Or maybe the ocean just called to him and he wanted to answer the summons.
He was
He doesn't
more.
want to. He doesn't want to live on this planet anymore. But since he can't leave the planet, he decided he's going to leave the land instead.
There you go. Fuck the land. I'll be
He's
with the
trying.
fish.
He's trying to
Oh,
find Maui.
crap.
Fine.
Yeah,
Maui,
I do need to actually like finish the oil drilling platform. There's still some components missing.
Oops.
$196.5 thousand. I want to be able to ascend to my final form because earning somewhere between 8 and 12K a year was really nice back when that was something I was doing.
I hear you. I miss. No, I don't. I don't miss work or anything. It was just all misery. I didn't care how much money I was getting. I wasn't happy. It was just
There was almost no room to put these potatoes in the food chest because someone who might be blue just has stuffed it full of everything imaginable in like the most haphazardly unorganized fashion.
Well, I'm orange, so
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm going off of your profile pic.
Fair.
I'm glad it wasn't me.
For once.
Where are you? You are raiding Aquaman's temple, it looked like.
Yep. Something with a temple. Oh, here we are. Okay, there's an incoming ad. I need to get up and stretch anyway. Did you mean to put that one dirt block on your helipad?
No, that was probably an Enderman. If you could
Alright.
get rid of that, that would be amazing.
I would love to. I hate that shit. Those things are so annoying.
Oh, I've encountered them since you did the no griefing command. They are like that. They're constantly like spazzing out, like I don't know, like an actual ADHD kid who needs meds but doesn't have them. Like they look like they're in the middle of a seizure sometimes because they're trying to initiate like the grab, but it's just not working.
Oh, poor stupid bastards. Alright. Oops. Let's just delete these. These aren't useful. What are you? Oh. You're trying to birth a chicken the hard way?
No new eggs.
Yay. Egg geese.
There's blue eggs now.
No way, really? Shit.
Mm-hmm. And brown eggs.
Oh. Up, 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 up. What was that noise?
No. Here.
There's different colored chickens too.
Sweet.
Remember, kids, chocolate milk comes from the brown cow.
I would have
Strawberry
believed that
milk
as a
comes
kid.
from strawberry milk comes from the pink cows.
I'm still looking for the pink cows.
All right, I'll be right back.
He's spawning infant chickens and then immediately abusing them by throwing things at them. Well, the beige or tan one was like really giving him like this like glaring stare down. Is that the ad? That's the ad. I forgot. I still have volume on it, like 1%. Well, I'm surprised. That was really not a long ad. But apparently it's because Twitch had an ad ready to be one of the things like on the bottom pop up, trying to get me to purchase Twitch Turbo, whatever the hell that is.
Ad free.
Ad free. Which
Um, yes, I can still see you even though I'm in my inventory.
All right, sitting down, putting headphones on. And I'm back. Okay, fresh thing of Earl Grey and almond milk. Fuck, I forgot to put sugar in it. Oh well. Oh, I know one thing I could put in it. I don't even have to go that far to get it. But I have to get up. What is everyone working on?
Farming more stone. Need more stone. Always more stone.
Right.
I
Max,
was
your
just
turn.
looking at my platform, going over in my head what I still need to actually make it close enough to complete.
Chubby, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Playing with dynamite.
Well, Duke Barkstein has a villager stalker, and I'm just teaching this motherfucker a lesson. That's better.
He's standing on top of his cake shop and throwing like these frisbee things that go an extremely long distance, apparently.
What are those?
Oh no, it must be an airborne. It's an airborne Beyblade.
If he hits you, it's gonna be funny. There you go. Congratulations on your advancement.
All right, now it's just violence.
Now it's just fun. Oh, it's a little black chicken.
Yes.
Yeah, he was spawning those, and there's a beige one or a brown one. I don't know which it's supposed to be.
Blue egg, wind charge, brown. Oh, they're adorable. They have a little hairstyle too. And the foxes are going nuts. Okay. I think it's time.
Wait, will the foxes actually attack them?
Oh, yes, they will. Watch. 1 second. Don't hit them. God. Yeah. Oh, they're having the time of their lives.
When they just got freed from being stuck there for how many months? Yep. Goodbye, chicken.
And they even do the dive.
Must feed your foxes.
Oh my god.
What are these random jumps like 8 blocks into the air that they're doing?
Oh, that's the fox dive. That's
No, I know what the dive is, but I'm talking about the random like spazzing out jumps where they just like they're just like spinning in place and they just randomly like shoot 8 blocks up and then come back down and just keep running around.
I don't have an answer for that one.
Like, well, one of them did it right next to the tree, and I thought it was like legit climbing the tree somehow.
I think that might just be a glitch, but
I think they're trying to bounce and they just aren't very
yeah.
good.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum.
I'm gonna be dropping soon, probably.
Alrighty, we will see
After
you
this
later.
display of inducing fear before violent and grim death.
Oh,
No one said the death had to be violent.
right.
They're having a Beyblade fight.
Here's your DBZ fight. It doesn't destroy anything, does it? Okay, good.
Wait, aren't you both technically invincible?
Yeah.
So no one can...
Oh, that's how it goes in DBZ, huh? They're all technically invincible. Nobody really dies unless they're evil.
I mean,
Even they don't die.
Right.
As far as I knew, because I wasn't someone who was like really into it, I have this loose understanding from what I remember like seeing and then people like casually kind of semi-confirming for me that like that some of the main characters like sometimes die, but by die that just means they go to this weird afterlife where like you have to like run along something that looks like the Great Wall of China and do a bunch of training, and if You do a bunch of training, then you come back to life because
Keep
You only do
going.
that the first time. After you die every other time, because he's died many times. He doesn't have to run the whole. He just gets to go to the training. He's like, fuck the running.
Right.
Jump and push the windshine below you.
Okay. Oh, cool. Funny. But yeah, you'd be right. Goku, it's called Snake Way. It's a giant snake, and it runs along the Earth realm's afterlife. And yeah, you can make the trip if you're a good person and you're meant to. In any case. Let's see.
All right, I'm dropping off now.
All right. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in.
Have a good
not.
Okay.
My experiments died, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry they didn't make it.
It was a 1 in 5 shot that they would, so.
Like, they don't survive for very long.
No, I'm joking. I don't know why
okay.
they died.
Huh. Are you tired?
No.
No, he's EP.
Yeepy.
Need a Foxx to cuddle.
I do too.
A Foxx?
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't want you.
Yeah, it's okay.
Stop putting words in my mouth.
You said Fox. He questioned Fox, implying he's like, "You sure not Bear? You want Fox?" And you said, "Yeah."
No. Nice try.
That is what happened. I was there. I heard it.
No. La la la.
You can deny it all you want, but I was there. I heard it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm all out of ideas for the night. I might just cut it.
God, that huge verdant egg I found earlier. 48 hours.
Jesus.
You have to understand it's a little bit different on the server because time doesn't stop. So you put an egg in and go to bed, and you come back in 10 hours. 10 hours have passed on the server, and that egg has been incubating. It's not like you have to be physically in the game like in your normal games.
Okay.
So yeah, 48 hours is a long time. It's 2 days, but like that counts all of the offline time too. So.
Well, that should be a really good pal.
I mean, it is a huge egg, so.
Right. Okay. What are you doing? Don't do that to the foxes. That doesn't cause... Well, you say that doesn't cause damage, but they're blinking red when you hit them. So I'm questioning the validity of that. Stop hurting Smush. Or... Meatball? What did we call him? My Celebell. Alright. Yeah, it's...
If I was hurting them, they would attack me.
Oh, okay. You know, I'm still surprised that they all just choose to stay here. It's really nice. Hey, cut it. Cut that up.
Yes, they all choose to stay here because you've completely encased them in their food and fencing and
There are what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
yeah,
6
but
openings.
they're small openings, and also
No,
you've
they are
encased
3
them in
blocks
their
wide.
food.
3
Uh
whole
huh.
blocks
And
wide.
how long is that side?
Let's see.
Because 3 blocks and like a 300 block side is not a large opening.
They can leave whenever they want. I've just given them everything they need. They have very little reason to leave.
Okay, never mind.
What?
He killed them. They was doing
Oh,
damage.
you monster.
I'm putting them in charge away.
Terrible. Okay, let's end the game here. I'm up for doing something else now. Boink. And the sun slowly sets. Yeah. Okay. Deconnect. Okay. Who are we rating? I don't have stream.
People.
Yes, people is good. Duino's on. Call me Danny. It's DJ Booters.
This crazy person called Ditto Nemo is streaming. They're streaming Minecraft.
We should raid them.
Thanks for the
Oh,
shout out.
you could raid Keat Fox. They're playing Doki Doki. You could see what kind of bullshit Doki Doki is.
All right. Rating Keat Fox. Keat Fox. Is it just Keat Fox? Okay. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you very much for your company. Thank you very much for your viewership and your support. I appreciate you. We are now about $60 away from our goal for $200 for the American Red Cross. Please consider donating. I do not have to be streaming in order for the donation to go through, so please take a look. If you would rather, keep it maybe a little private, I don't know. Maybe you don't want the attention, and I understand that. It's like the Happy Birthday song. I don't want all of this attention on me right now. Alrighty, I'm gonna go say hi to Keat Fox for me. We are going to say, okay, good. It did go through. Pop Nemo, and then Fox raid time, and then 3 more Pop Nemos. Oops, I put an Angie one in there by accidentes. And we will see you tomorrow, where I will have so much more energy. So, have a lovely evening, and I'll catch you guys later. Night, night.